Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long. I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Woo. What you mean? Woo. And now I don't trust the. So what you mean? Woo. Hold up. Whoa. What the
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Patriots going up against the Barons.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Brooklyn Barons. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Play clock winding down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
And that's the way to get things started the first time you touch the football on the road. And you have to believe all week long, all they've talked about is, okay, going into a hostile environment, we're the visiting team. How do we take control of this ball game early? That's one way right there. No fear, guys, and if they had any, it's probably gone after that run.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now Love. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 30. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
And this one's incomplete. Throwing on third down, Luck. He'll rifle this one deep, and he fires one that's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Gurley again here on first down. He'll only get a couple up to about the 30. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now a handoff for Gurley. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Third down now following the run. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. 2nd down following the incompletion. They're going to look to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Back to throw here. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Eight yards to go here on 2nd down. The play clock's running down. To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Now a handoff as they run left side. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. 6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Time running out here on the play clock. Here's Locke. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. As they run the counter play. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. So now it's Andrew Franks on for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Franks' kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along, or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And shedding through the tackle. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now this time he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and it's 3rd and short. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
That one goes for 24 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Floating one incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. He'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, here's Locke. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. So the Patriots coming out now. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On first down, it's Locke. Under pressure, and down he goes. Locke is sacked. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Off of play action, Locke. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They'll fake it. Now Locke. Buying time. Now a hit, and Locke lost the football. It's out. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. This is taken at about the 14. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Again, they run with Gurley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And the wideout in motion. Following the fumble recovery, here's Locke. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. And he motions the wide receiver. Now it's locked. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
Here we go now. 3:19.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Back that up. All right, here we go. Boom, land it. Check that guy.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10.
All right, here we go. Back that up, Philly.
They'll throw now on the final play. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you now to Orlando and our Tiburon studios, where Larry Ridley's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score, and the Ravens have opened things up there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. On play action, they'll throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And now here's a carry heading left. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. Space to maneuver at the 40. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Well, plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle. On that play, credit to the offense, but that doesn't make the defense bad. Now
they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Second down following the run. As they run left side. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard near the 48-yard line.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered, let us run to the ball, we'll make big plays. Well, that paid off there. All the guys up front, the big fellas, they controlled the 5 offensive linemen. That allowed the linebackers to just see the openings, sprint through the gap, and snuff that play out in a hurry.
So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Back to throw now on 1st down. And some room to work. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
All right, here we go. Now. Check. Patriot. Detroit.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them. Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Love. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd down and 12. Play clock winding down. Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. And Luck is going to run out of time and out of luck as well. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Ooh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Well, now they'll try the end around. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Franks to add the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Here's Franks now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Back to throw here. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet. Not
a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big game.
And he loses the football a second time. And Andrews lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, a 22. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. All right, fights through, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. And this is back to a 5-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now a handoff as they run left side. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. J.J. Watt able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 9-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Here comes the D swarming to the line. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. And tough starting field position here. Now a handoff looking right. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. On the give, this is their fullback. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The offense on third down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Luck now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Michael Brockers getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Taking on the midfield logo. 12 yards on the return that time. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. On the NFL scoreboard there in the 4th quarter in Philadelphia. And it was the Eagles that wound up winners in that one. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 10 seconds to go.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it. And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them.
I stay myself, I never change, yeah, yeah, yeah.